gives me something to fight for.
Follow in the footsteps.
Take a leap of faith and fly with the wind. Pour upon the turning tides. My faith will follow me. Stars to begin. Out upon a world so wide. I face my odyssey. On the crest of the wave, on the point of the blade, it will carry me. My odyssey. On the drift of the wind, on the course of the kid, it will carry me. My odyssey. And within the world of change, where the voices of all are heard, under faces of fear they reign, we will hunt them upon their words.
Crimson are the rivers. Justice in my hands.
I'll ride with the wind, born upon the turning tides. My faith will follow me, trials to begin. Out upon a world so wide, I face my odyssey.
On the crest of the wave, on the point of the blade, it will carry me. My odyssey. On the drift of the wind, on the course of the kid, it will carry me.
My odyssey. On the twist of the road, on the shores ever gold, it will carry me. My odyssey. On the peak of the ridge, on each side of the bridge, it will carry me. My odyssey. Winds of the ocean carry me. Winds of the ocean set me free. Winds of the ocean carry me in the fading dawn of time. Winds of the ocean set me free. We'll go across the line.
Welcome everybody to some awesome Vampire 20th History by Night Vampire Classic Chapter 1 the Roman Empire 15 AD. Yes, we are in 15 AD. It has been a year past, but we will all get you guys caught up within that year. But if anybody, first of all, just a warning, this is Vampire 20th Anniversary, but we're playing Vampire Classics, so there might be players that you never heard of. Also with that, ladies and gentlemen, keep in mind this is 15 AD Roman, so there might be things that you might not like or might not agree on. But again, this is 15 AD Roman Empire, way before today of 2026. So please keep that in mind as you are watching this channel. If you do not like what's going on in the different time period and how people are treated, racial groups, gender, again, 15 AD, and how their standing points of views, then don't worry. Just if you want, you guys can follow, and we will be going through history. But right now, we are starting in Rome 15 AD. We started 14 AD. So if you don't like Roman Empire, the ADs, and you want to wait till something that's more your appropriate era, or the more time period like you like, if you like World War II, World War I, the Victorian era, you name it, just all you have to do is follow the channel and hop in and hop out or keep up to date on the VODs. Every time period that they play in will be, technically this should be chapter 2 of the Roman Empire, 15 AD. So we'll definitely change that right now. Anyways, but like I was saying, if you want to keep up, check out the VODs. The titles and the years will be in there. So definitely on my other streaming platform, the years will be in there. So yeah, so still follow, still subscribe, like, do all the fun stuff if you are liking Vampire and you do want to see a Vampire Classic game. But 15 AD and all the other timelines is not your thing. I get it. So, and again, I am not a for those who are watching and who are historian nerds. I am not a historian nerd. I don't have a degree. If I fuck something up due to history, uh, I don't want to hear about it. They complain that, oh, you messed up. This is what actually happened. I'm not a historian teacher. I'm not a historian. I'm not an archaeologist. I don't work at the museum. So there is bound to be some definitely information. Don't go writing a thesis about literally. Don't use this game for basically your thesis paper if you're doing history class at university, because my God, you will get an F. Anyways, with that, let's kick this off as we are definitely going to have some fun and enjoy. Um, with that, let's get started and head to some Vampire. You guys ready to play some Vampire? What, that you passed out? Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh! Anyways, so Bay can't roll for a while because apparently his computer has bad timing. It couldn't do it like literally 2 hours ago, but like, sure, that's cool. Um, right. Anyways, so we are in 15 AD, the common starting period, the common starting year on a Tuesday of the Julian calendar. Uh, this year at the time is known for the year of consulship of Caesar. Caesar Ed felt I can't even say that. Anyways, this is the year that it's been used since the early medieval pages. Anyways, yeah, Roman Empire. So, what is taking place in the Roman Empire? Well, in Rome, and especially in Rome, everybody is excited because it is the election. It is election time in Rome, and people get to elect the emperor and the senate. It is election time. People are excited. People are talking all over the city on who they want to see. Uh, nope. No, I typed in 15 AD. Well, it says right here from what I'm looking at. AD, yeah. Yeah, the election of magistrates. It says the people to the empire and to the senate. Pass from the people to. Oh, I read that wrong. My bad. Again, I read it. I get it. I get it. Thank you. Yeah, I read that wrong. Anyways, let's just change that. The people are angry because they lose the right to the elections as the migrants pass from the people to the empire and the Senate. Uh, Also, people are concerned as the river of Tiber floods part of Rome, so people are still recovering from that. Uh, During they are fixing that, and definitely people are have more of a work and all hands on deck for those who can work and of the construction of the great building. So people are mad. There are some protests on the street as basically the citizens of Rome lose the right to elect and vote currently. There are people there are people protesting, there are people complaining, there are guards making sure that people do not get out of hand, but there is definitely some people. Meanwhile, our vampires within the year have made some connections, have got influence, and gotten more power. Some say have gotten a small domain to build their starting goal of a church. Some have gotten the influence they need to gain to possibly start to head back to their homeland and warriors. Some have gotten more warriors at duty. Some might have gained a more following. Speaking of following, Lucius, you do your normal ceremony and you're back of your. You're doing your normal ceremony, and as you say, one of your acolytes that's been with you from the start and really found their way and understanding the purpose of helping people in the Lord's eyes, or the Lord that you say is the Lord, um, come to you and tell you and give you a thought, um, saying what, saying that his streets, that there's people been hurting some of the people on his streets, and he lives in the mild area, what would be like a mild area of no crime, low crime, but there's crime of course, but like there's like crime in his area have started ramping. He is afraid for his children, for his two boys and his wife. He goes, I don't know if it's the Lord testing us, but I seek guidance, Father, for the Lord's word to understand to help these terrible times. I have a fear for my two boys and my wife. My wife is just a simple woman, stay-at-home mother, as well as I work at a leather working hardware store, basically. He smiles and thank you, Father, for your humble words and the the Lord. And he walks out this early night. That would do it. Anyways, the night, as that wraps up and you hide your stuff, um, over the years, uh, Taunt, a wealthy gentleman has proposed an interesting space. You have the, your wealthy donationer got men to clean up the old church, or your old, mostly new church, somewhat. Um, they have finally finished as you wake up and come by. These men definitely are stonemasons that know how to fix brick. And again, stonemasons back then were all one word says "damn" is the word. Uh, he goes, "Ah, I see you're able to just wrap it up for the day. Your state glass is not in though, but I'm sure we'll definitely get that in tomorrow. But you're more than welcome. It's in a decent part of town. Again, wealthy gentleman gave a fair donation for your startup. Um, but other than that, he's hired the stonemasons and talked to how you wanted the glass designers to do the stained glass. Knocked out all the old stained glass of the church, and they grab what would be their lunch, or if they have like something to carry their stuff in and their tools, they start to head home for the night. Um, whoever these masons that these guys held turned an old shitty building into a respectable one. Is not like it needs to get some rec. It's not like a reputational, but like you give it a few times, get people to follow you. You can fill this. It's pretty decent. Of course, the stained glass. It'll be nicer when the stained glass windows come in, but okay. So so with our Egyptians over the year, you have went to parties. Specifically, you Luna went to parties, shook some hands, got to know some people, gained some influence of the city. Um, basically talked to some people from that are the Senate, and you would know that some people that they were some of the Senate members were happier for the people, some of them were against it. Uh, you've gotten to shake hands um with some important people, as well as learn the ropes of basically find the underground mercenary group. So you've worked on your high life and your kind of your low criminal life influence. Yes. Um, and of course that taste of that tongue. Anyways, but that's a different story. Anyways, um, during your year, Nico, you got some help from some other people, but you got less help, more questions, more doors that need to be exploring. You you talked to the handmaiden of the thrown out castaway Pharaoh's daughter, the dead Pharaoh's daughter, and dead Pharaoh's daughter, and you ask the question of her handmaiden who used to be a follower of Set, and you asked what really changed her. And she said, could you kill an infant, a harmless infant, laying there with beady eyes? Our God, I believe in the in the followers, but taking a young infant's life as it looks up you with not a fear and crying in its eyes, it makes you question, why are you still fighting? Why the killing, the innocent of life? You ask me why? She points to Luna's character. That's why. I got to see what that little girl became. Okay. Yes. Yes, it has. So, and then there's Bay. Bay. Oh, stand by for Tech. Tech check. Tech check. Stand by. Okay. Take your time. Okay. Good. Anywho, so Bay, you've met some interesting people more. Luna met politics. You met people that are more spiritual, mystical, getting into that side of it for it. They over the time, they basically, well, they basically heard of stories of you predicting fortunes, telling people what is good fortunes that have come true and stuff. So they would like to be interested in seeing some more. Interested in your goals, into your future. More like, what can they do to make you succeed in your plan? Well, they say someone can always use a place to stay or not. Somewhere more sit down, and relax. More, what do you mean by feeling? You do you have anything to conclude to check that? Then you don't know. They, th- well, good thing that not many people were here because I just realized something. Oh,
What?
happened?
I forgot to change my desktop audio.
Happens.
So it's a good thing nobody was really here. So,
No, I could have a way, but it's fairly obvious, so I don't want to do it.
you sure?
Yeah.
You
Not
positive?
exactly a masquerade to worried about.
No, but it would reveal that I know Valorant.
Yeah.
By the way, Valorant is not a stealthy thing to use. It opens up a third eye on your forehead.
Yeah, I know. Well, yeah.
Well, they go, you come and find us. If you need anything, we are here to help a fellow mystic. You let us know. And they tell you where you can find them.
Okay.
So, with that, Dante, I need you to roll me is it awareness or alertness? I always get these two mixed up. Awareness is supernatural.
Awareness is supernatural, yes.
Roll me awareness, please.
Awareness. Okay. Perception.
So,
Perception and awareness, yes.
Okay.
Roll my
One success.
one success. So you're walking past by a dark alley. You know where to go meet everybody, or especially your new friend. Especially one new friend that you made. But you've made a lot of. Over the year you've met and got to know definitely the two people from Egypt. You know where to find them at that old bar. Sometimes they're around. But as you're walking to go talk to what is his name again? As you head to talk to Loki, you see a blank as you're walking down the street. Kids are running, kids are playing. People are still out doing their last couple because it's nighttime, but it's not
So that-
too
so that
far
was
into
actually
night.
my concept. I just never changed my name.
Oh, I didn't realize that
Hmm.
was a name change there.
Hmm.
Anyways, so with that, you're going to find Bay's character, and the corner of the eye out of the shadows that you see is a figure. You don't know if it's your mind messing with you, but the figure is short, and she's in a black robe.
Is she heading towards me?
Nope. You just see her, and then she like vanishes, and basically you pass her, look, she's still there, and then she disappears like she's heading in a back alley.
Great. I don't go any back alley. I keep heading to my friend.
Okay. Well, behind other buildings, like there's like an alleyway, and then you're probably on another busy street.
Yeah, I just completely do like I didn't say anything, and I keep heading towards my friend.
Okay. As you're about to reach your Fred,
Okay.
and you can see
How much
where.
experience do we have? We have 6, right?
Yes.
No, it's 9.
Oh, 9.
9. Okay.
Anyways, as you reach your Fred, and you see him, and he's mingling with random. You wouldn't say peasants, but like commoners, I should say.
Plebs.
Huh?
Oh,
They're called
do
plebs.
we? Yep, they're called plebs. But also, do we roll for how much blood we start with after this year time skip?
You know what? No.
We get to keep it, or
Yeah, you get to keep it.
Okay.
sweet.
It's not a massive dent. It's only a year, and you guys were active during that year, so.
Well, that's what I was saying. Most of us were actually quite low starting the game.
Oh, well, if you were actually low, like, yeah, then re-roll. Re-roll if you're low.
I've got 23. I'm perfectly fine.
I'm talking about like me and Dante, I believe, have less than 10 or something like that.
Yeah.
I see.
Or like 10 around there. The issue is, well, rolling would just get us to 10. That's what I'm
Oh.
asking. Do we add blood or anything, or what
Oh,
do we
yeah.
do?
I have 15, so I'm fine
Yeah.
because I remember we did a whole thing where I went to feed. That was
Yeah.
a whole side quest that we did, so I'm pretty okay.
Yeah, Bay, just fill up.
No, okay.
Just fill up. I'll let people just fill up. of their blood.
Alright.
But yeah, you see your friend, he's mingling with plebs. You get stopped. And you get stopped by this. The best way to describe him is an ape. Big. Looks like the dude doesn't shave. Muscular, like built like an ape. And he goes, "Somebody wants to see you."
I'm happy for them. I'm a busy guy. A lot of people want to see me. Can you be more specific?
An old friend. Someone
All my
back-
friends are very dead friend. Gotta be more specific than that.
Like, was that an unintentional threat?
To me or to him?
You just said all my friends are dead, friend.
I mean, yeah. I was a pirate. I watched all my friends and my pirate crew got killed. You're my friend. You're a kindred. You're undead.
No. You just called the guy talking to you friend and is like, yeah, all my friends are dead, friend.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Did you unintentionally just threaten to kill him?
Let me
That's very funny.
let me put it this way. He looks around at the busy street. No one's paying attention. The one you are connected to wants to see you.
I'm really happy for her that she wants to see me. I don't want to see her, so we're at an impasse.
Well then, I see that we are. He just puts his hand on your shoulder. So,
I didn't say you could touch me.
oh, what are we doing? What are you doing here, Dante?
Are you yelling that out?
Yeah. It's like loading off. Like, I didn't say you could touch me. Fuck is this?
So people look. He smiles. They go back to looking to see that it's just a simple maybe a simple dispute. They don't say it. Bay, what are you doing?
I am actually standing up in a hurry. I'm probably in the middle of talking with someone. I'm just standing up in a hurry and just just think what I could say it on the fly real quick. Yep. I will I will stand up quickly as I will basically yell and point at Dante's character and sorry, I'm trying to think on the fly and I'm super tired.
You got this, Bay.
Take your time. We're not
Yeah.
rushing you.
You got this.
Okay, yes. Okay, I go. God damn it, if we were someplace else, that would work. Okay. I'll say, hold on over there. You aren't trying to change the destiny in the stars, are you? After all, that man has been destined to come here and receive a fortune. Wouldn't you all agree with me that it would be impolite for him to be accosted without receiving his due? As he
Well-
looks around to the other plebeians.
They all stop, whisper. He goes, "What the hell are you talking about, merchant? I'm not talking to you. Get out of here. Go mind your own business. I'm sure one of these lowlights know what I need their own fortune."
But these low lives, as you have put them, good sir, are not descended from a sultan.
That you hear the like the chirping whisper of the crowd.
Ah, yes, I see the future in your eyes. You are here because you wish to steal the fortune he knows not yet of.
Make me a charisma and performance check.
Not manipulation?
No, this is very charismatic.
I mean, I was gonna say, I was also trying. Okay, that's fine.
Is, how your roleplay this is very charismatic. This is not manipulation at all.
No, I'm also lying. But, yeah, anyways, here's that. I shall spend a willpower. Where's my dice pool? There we go. And tricks, charisma. Where is my performance? No, down more. There we go. 3 successes.
3 successes. With your theater rash performance, people start to whisper, more crowd starts to cover, and you hear one dude go, "Yeah, let them hear the Sultan's fortune. Yeah, we want to hear it too. No, we want to hear it." And then over and over again as the crowd literally spreads and almost like you got people, "Yeah, stop interrupting. We want to hear the fortune of the Sultan." So, and you hear someone yell, "Maybe it's the Sultan's fortune is the destiny to save us from the Senate and Emperor. Yeah, we want to hear it." You hear. He takes his big hand off your shoulder. And he goes, "Fine. Tell this
Smart move, friend.
Sultan's his fortune. But I'm not going at it." And he just crosses his arms and steps back.
Yes, of course.
Oh, you people really don't know no means no. Christ.
You hear, "Mystic, tell us, will he save Rome?"
But yes, you, Akbar the Mad's descendant, come closer so you may hear.
I will go closer.
Yes. It begins in the ancient East, nigh nearly 1,000 years ago, back even before the Republic. Akbar, once before his change of title, was known as Akbar the Wise, with 1,000 wives in his palace. All from the east wished to hear his wisdom, even among the Jinn. Yet one fiery little trickster came to him one day and asked what good all his fortune was. Was he happy? No. Was he oppressed? No. Was he felt not much, for he had done this for so long. For after all, when does wisdom merely turn into boredom when you know everything? So, the fiery little devil tricked him, told him to hide his fortune. and see how the people loved him then. People thought he was mad. Crazy, even. That is when he got Akbar the Mad. Yeah, I said mad, right?
Yeah. You,
Yeah, Akbar the Mad. I'm losing my own lie.
I know, man. Keep going. It's so far good.
Yes. But merely on his deathbed, Akbar was once more visited by the visage of the Jinn. The Jinn laughed at him, said that he truly wasn't as wise as he believed, for after all, he was foolish enough to believe the Jinn. Now, all that remains... Yeah, so only those who remain that remember where this treasure is that tricky Jinn, who may in fact appear at any point. At this point, I wish to roll my chemistry.
Okay.
This is going to be behind Dante, so he will not see this.
Are you making
But I am making a fiery
Jin?
sort of inferno pop up right behind Dante.
Okay.
Okay, where is the man standing? Did he also get closer to as Dante
No,
moved closer to me?
He's watching from behind.
Okay. I need to remember how chemistry works.
This is why you always have a Ravdos in your party.
They're bards, but way more fun.
Okay.
That's basically what Bay's playing right now. Is a bard.
Okay.
Not a horny one either. That was supposed to be a funny, guys. Like, jeez.
Sorry, I laughed.
Okay.
I was muted.
Bay is playing the bard.
Okay, good.
Dante's playing the horniness.
So I shall spend 2 blood points and a willpower point. As this red-skinned sort of human appears in a conflagration behind Dante. Is the guy who's harassing Dante a vampire?
Maybe.
He needs to roll for Roshrek, please.
What is that?
I don't know the difficulty. It's courage, but I don't know the difficulty. That's fear. There's Roshrek.
And he's 4 dice into courage.
Here we go. Red fear.
Oh, fails.
Bonfire difficulty 6. Yeah.
That's a fail.
So it is. He runs off screaming in terror.
Okay.
As he'll as I shall make the Jin sort of creepily laugh before exploding in a harmless burst of fire.
Some people get afraid as the Jin appears. Some people are into it. Some people are watching deeply, you know.
Well, I believe, folks, that should be enough proof that what I say is true. After all, why would the Jinn appear if not that this man is the descendant of that very sultan?
You hear, "It's true! The shit appeared!" You out of the crowd goes, "It's true!" And all the whisper goes, "Save us! Save us from these hypocrites of the government! Show us your fortune!" You hear people go, "Find the fortune! Power to the people!" But you started it.
Yeah. Titus will just whisper to Dante, just that should help a little bit with your reputation and your tale.
Very nice.
You
I knew it was right to trust you.
here come people come up and go, dear great descendant of he who is mad, accept this coin, please, please, please save us from these tyrants that are in the Senate. Give us a right. Stand up with us. They make me a perception and awareness.
Perception awareness?
Mhm.
Yep. Yep. 2 successes.
So you see a man, and beside him is another man. They're they have basically no hair, bald, um, tall, and you see on their foreheads of their face are tattoos, markings. Do you want to go ahead and roll me a cult?
Intelligence occult.
Yeah, and intelligence occult. These men don't seem. They seem mediocre to your tale.
Hold on. Here. Do. Okay. Okay. This has nothing to do with vampires, right?
Nope.
I didn't think so. Just want to make sure. I don't have anything for. Let's wait. Yep. 2. I'm rolling a lot of 2s.
You tell story about Jin. These markings look as old magic, pure magic tattoo. Sigils. Almost look tribal.
Well, if they don't say anything, I'm not saying anything.
Um, hang on. Give me a second. For Jin is spelled J-E-N
DJINN.
D-J-I-N-N.
Yep.
I'm looking for So they're not as fluid tattoos, but like this is what you see, but they're on their forehead. They're not fully marked, but they're tribal.
From Supernatural.
Yeah, that's the closest I could find for other than for tattoos or djinns are actually people with djinn tattoos.
Hmm.
Like uh
Yeah.
here's a better example. Mixture of that, but like add that, but more no, like you really got to know what you're looking for. Like bald at all on the top and down his face, not on his nose or anything.
Yes, and I take note, but if they don't interact with me, I'm not going to start stuff with them. But anyways, Dante, what are you doing with this newfound fame you suddenly have?
Actually, Dante, getting dotted fame.
Ugh.
Get another
fuck
dotted
you.
fame.
I have
Oh,
influence on
great.
fame. This is my first out on fame.
Oh, I thought you had dotted fame.
No, I have influence, not fame.
Well, gain a dotted fame.
I control a lot of people. A lot of people know who I am and I can push my weight around.
But game with a dotted fame, people are really knowing who you are now. So, Dante, are you too busy with the crowd, or because I was going to say you can also make me a perception here.
Sure, I'll give you a perception. I think I'm close enough. What do you want me? Perception, awareness,
Yeah,
or alertness?
awareness.
One success.
You too do see these men standing. They do not look too impressed. They look
I look at
mediocre.
my friend. I look at them. I nod towards them.
I just shake my head.
I shrug. I
But
continue talking to people.
as
I have
you
my
can-
eye on them when I'm talking to people.
As you can see, one of the gentlemen with them just basically slaps the guy in like the side of the arm, and then they start walking away.
I will also note, past 1 dot, you start needing to be actually involved in politics of influence.
I know. I am.
Yeah. I was telling Zach.
I think he was telling.
I'm a
me.
religious advisor. I'm the best job in the world.
Well, like you need to be a patrician, or you have to, influence patricians.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
religious advisor. I influence the people of power.
With that, yeah, so far just talking to people, people thanking you, people telling you if you run for Senate, if they could vote, they will totally back you. That, yeah, they believe in you.
I begin to say that is lovely, and you won't be voting for me, for I have someone who will represent me, for he is one of you, for he is a common man like you all, and he will be the perfect candidate.
And they ask who.
I give a name. He's making up a completely random name, but he's giving them a name.
Okay.
I was about to give you the stink eye if you suddenly named me.
No. He gives them a name. It's a completely random name, but he gives them a name. And
I-
what Lucius is going to do is he's going to log that name in his memory. And then now his plan is to find some random kid that no one knows about who's like an orphan, give him this name, and then raise him to take office. That is now his new plan of action.
Oh.
I have wits. This is thinking on the fly here for him. He's like, all right, this is what we're going to do now. This is the plan. Okay.
This is the plan now. I love it. I love it. So, with that, as you set up this plan, you work your plan, the crowd disperses, and a crowd, people start dispersing, but a crowd starts chanting this name that you gave them. And all they say, are you telling them he will be Senate?
No, I'm telling you that though, he will be the future emperor of Rome.
So they are chanting this name, all hail Emperor,
Oh.
whatever name. Some of the crowd.
Of course, go big or go home. What do you mean?
All so people are chanting this name, and this is market, and this almost from the markety area, and they are marching towards the Senate building. You have started a revolution, or the start of a revolution.
Won't be my first one.
I'll also say the worst part is this is the time in which Roman emperors didn't last more than a few years because their bodyguards killed them constantly,
So
so that they could get more raises.
So they're marching straight to the Senate building, and you could hear them off the crowd yelling, chanting. So
That's fine. That's fine. They can be beat up.
Yes, but this is the gain more followers. From
So
those who
Dante, what are you doing now that this motion has started?
Yeah, almost like somebody shouldn't have pissed off the influence magnet. Haunt.
Huh? What does Taunt have to do with it?
He tried eating my ghoul the first session.
Oh,
I only ate on his ghoul a little. Second I realized, oh, this is someone's ghoul, I stopped.
oh.
I'm like, oh, sorry about that. Well, you can go now.
So, Taunt, your building is close to the Senate building. You hear this marching
What?
close to the Senate building, like not a few blocks away, but close. You hear all this chanting. What's the name, Dante, that you gave?
If it's Trina, I'm gonna be so fucking.
What Yarian?
Hmm?
You asked what year we're in?
1580.
Yeah, what year again?
15. Yep, 15 AD. Are you trying to look at who becomes emperor after Tiberius?
Yeah. 1580 was Tiberius, and then who goes after him? Da-da-da-da. Oh, it's Kalinga. Oh, okay. It's him after, and then he rules for like a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, we're not gonna give him that name. We're gonna insert an in between that because he actually does something that's very cool, if I remember correctly, and he's not completely incompetent.
But Caligula?
Yeah, he isn't super
Yeah.
incompetent, right? He's like actually somewhat
No.
decent as an emperor.
Yeah, no,
I'm gonna give them the name Probus.
So you hear, Taunt, you hear walking out of your place after checking it out. All hail! What was it? Torbus?
Probus. Probus.
Probus. All
Probus,
hail!
Probus.
Probus! Emperor! Probus! Emperor!
Caligula became known as the most tyrannical emperor.
Yeah. So you hear the name and these people chant, "All hail Emperor Probus, the future savior of Rome, the rights of the people!" March down the street, and the crowd gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger.
As long as they aren't throwing rocks at my new stained glass windows, I'll be fine.
No, your stained glass windows are not even in.
Oh, sweet. I sense opportunity. Oh, use it. All right. You know what? I wonder if I can sneak into the crowd and throw a rock at one of the guards and start essentially a slugfest.
Oh, I just realized where we are.
Where
Yeah, we're in Rome.
No, Caligulus is the person who uncovers Caesar's hidden room and finds out that vampires exist, which is why he suddenly switches from someone who was loved by the people because he put on a bunch of games and like free fairs and abolished sales tax to being a megalomaniac.
That's why I said, like, I remember he did something that was cool. Like, he wasn't completely an asshole. I don't remember he becomes an asshole, but I remember, like, people did like him.
After 7 months, he becomes a megalomaniac after going into seclusion.
So, with that, are you hopping into the crowd?
I'll drift into it, yeah.
As you
Why
drift
not?
to it, they make it to the center of the building. The guards, you see the guards that were staying there. They halt to the crowd. The crowd halts. We the people want polygamous. Anyways, that dude. All hail the new empire for the people. Party for the people. And they're like, basically ready for the folk stop. You know, shields are ready. They're at the Senate building, and people are walking by hearing this chanting.
You know what? It's time to turn this riot into a violent one. I'm going to see. Well, first off, I'm going to disappear. I'm going to disappear into an alleyway, and I'm going to make myself into a man. So that is Fleshcraft. What do you think difficulty would be?
Difficulty 6.
Oh, it's probably, hold on.
I'm not trying to particularly replicate anyone. I'm just going to try to.
But it's the same difficulty. If you're making a specific disguise.
Okay.
Change your thing. Hold on. 250. It's too far. Uh,
Would we have said we have healed willpower throughout the years?
Throughout the year, yeah.
you actually need to roll twice, by the way, if you want to make yourself a man.
Got it. I will roll twice.
You need to use a blood point for each part of the body that will be changed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 blood points. Got it. So I go from 22 to 16. And now intelligence medicine.
And yep, difficulty 6.
Okay. Boop. 2 successes, and then do it again.
No. So this one's going to be a separate roll because now you have to use bone craft.
Ah, so that's intelligence, strength. I mean,
No, strength
medicine?
and medicine. Yeah.
Alrighty. Hold
Same
on, I
diff.
think would powerful arms be a specialization that helps?
No.
Okay, got it. Thank you. Strength medicine. 2 successes.
Yep. You change yourself. By the way, also make sure you spend a blood point for. I believe that. Hold on. Wait.
So it's like 6 changing
Wait.
all things.
Huh. That's strange. My copy doesn't say that Bonecraft requires a blood point.
Let me check my powers. It doesn't say that either. For mine. I guess it doesn't cost a blood
Yes,
point. That
yes.
is-
So,
But yeah, I'm a dude now.
Uh,
Just a random generic peasant. I'm not going for any particular look. I could be spending a lot of. I'm going to be shape changing a lot though throughout this entire scene. So be prepared for that.
okay.
actually, no, you're gonna have to spend 6 blood points each time you do so.
I know. That's why I
Alright.
chose a high generation. As I'm going to grab a rock and like aim for. Essentially, I'm gonna try to make the soldiers think that the people are getting violent, and I'm gonna go try throwing it at one of their heads, or at least somewhere that can hurt and bruise.
Okay.
So would that be dexterity, athletics, or
Yep. Well, actually, that would be straight athletics.
the power for arms definitely counts for
Actually-
this one though.
Dex and athletics. To
Speed.
aim.
Will speed
No,
help with this one?
No, you're throwing a
Hey.
rock.
Got it. Thank you. Dexterity. Athletics. Difficulty 6.
Yep.
Two successes. Another 10. I'm rolling a lot of 10s. Jesus.
Well, actually, hang on. Wouldn't that up the difficulty because you're aiming for the head, Bay?
What? Oh yeah, it would.
Yeah, now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Call
To
shot.
8, I think it would. I think it's a +2 difficulty. It's
Uh-uh.
called shot.
Well,
Combat.
each part has a called shot.
On.
I'm just trying to aim for an
18.
unarmored part.
Well, that's gonna be
Come
hard.
on.
That's gonna be
Right.
hard unless you're getting right
There.
up front. So you're probably
Yeah,
going to take this. If it's a difficulty 2 to aim, you're probably going to get a +3 difficulty, which brings it to a diff 9, because you're just buried in the crowd and no, you cannot see the armor part.
Okay.
So this is
That's still one. That's still one success, even with that extra, even with a difficulty 9. Because
I'm going to make you reroll
Okay, got it.
because I totally forgot that.
Trying
there
to
was a
even,
call.
I'm trying to even find combat maneuvers.
I forgot there was a called shot.
Should probably use combat dice pools then.
It is non-specific, so it's up to you, hun.
Okay, so you're aiming for the head or for a part that you cannot see, but you're specifically calling it a called shot. You can't see it, so reroll at a
Mhm.
difficulty of 9.
Got it. I'm going to
Guys,
spend a willpower for a success.
I'm going to say you cannot spend a willpower because you can't will a rock.
Understood. Dexterity, athletics,
This is-
difficulty.
This is pure skill.
Well, in that case, I'm going to spend a blood point to increase my dexterity for a scene. Am I allowed to do that?
Yep.
All right, so I got a dexterity of 5 now. Difficulty 9.
2 successes.
Wow, consistently 2 successes.
So, as you hit the crowd, hit the person, but for some reason you peg him in the nose. Luna, Nico, you here?
Yep.
You see, Rock hit this guard who stayed to make sure like these riders and not riders, but these protests, they're not violent. And you hear the guard, "Hey, who threw that? Come step forward now."
Well, I'm in a man's voice. Death to Emperor Caligula. I like fuck.
Caligula isn't
No, it's Tiberius.
emperor.
It's Tiberius currently.
Fine. Death to Emperor Tiberius. All hail the new emperor. Porphyrius. Whatever his name is.
God damn it! If I complete my fucking 3rd goal already,
You
I yelled this from the crowd. I'm also going to stealth my way out the crowd. I understand that might be difficult to do.
okay, you yell this to the crowd as one person. They're not going to take you seriously.
Is the crowd getting more frenzied at this? Or
No.
Damn.
One person threw a rock. You know how many you take? Okay, I shouldn't bring this up, but since we're trying to start a riot here, you know how many people it actually takes to start a riot? Have you ever watched the what is it? The old protest of the gentleman getting
Live leak? Live leak?
yeah, actually no, there's not enough people here to overpower the guards.
Yeah, like you're one person starting. It's like one person going up against in a protest that basically the police SWAT has been called. Congratulations, you're looking like a fool.
Okay. Yeah, I am looking like a fool.
No, I'm
That's
just
funny.
saying if this was modern day protesting, these people are just being loud and literally the police won't do anything about one dude.
Well, this is Rome. They would be beaten up, but
But
the guards would.
it again, it's one dude.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Like
Hmm.
one person throwing a rock and during this time of basically protests is going on in the streets of the rights that the people cannot vote for the empire or senate, one person throwing a rock they're not going to worry about
Okay.
and yelling death
Hmm.
to Emperor Tiberius.
Consul positions, Han. The Senate was never voted by the common people, anyways.
Magistrate, actually.
Magistrate.
Magistrate.
Sorry, my bad.
It happens.
The people are still angry that there is no election.
Yes.
And the magistrate and the people that
Trying to think about what. Anyway, you were describing to.
yeah, Luna and Nico,
Right here.
you guys see that rock fly. The dude yells, "Who does that? Step forward, show yourself, coward!" And then a male dude's voice yells, "Death to the Emperor Tiberius!" And then that's basically it.
Hold on, I have to go quickly do something.
So
God damn. God damn it. Hold on, give me a moment.
what are you two doing?
Let's see.
Walking out of the Senate building.
There's more guards
Intermediate.
than protesters, right?
There's definitely a good couple. Like there's about 4 guards, but again, the common people are not. They're not stupid. So it's just yelling and screaming about.
Okay.
Actually, no. Yelling and screaming is enough to get them beaten by the guards in Rome.
Okay, they're not they're yelling and screaming, but mostly these guards, like, they're not like right at the stairs. They're like probably a good 10 feet to 15 feet back that they stopped. They're basically not being hostile, and once the guards got up, they stopped moving forward. Basically.
Yeah, because remember how with Donmar and Dave, there's no social media to spread how bad the guards are doing.
Oh no, I know,
Yeah.
but they're not. They're taking their better judgment.
Also, the guards are super corrupt in this era.
That's why I said they're basically being lazy fucks. If like
Yeah.
people are
Yeah.
yelling and screaming, one person basically.
Yeah.
Hmm. I looked to my sire next to me and stuff and ask her what she would think would be the best course of action.
She goes with just angry citizens that will move on. And honestly, one rock is not going to get anything started. On how what I saw, how these guards are either lazy or if the guy wanted to do something, he would have done it by now.
Mm-hmm.
But Also, guards are not stupid enough to go. Also, hopefully, from what I see, this guard ain't stupid enough to go through a crowd of people and push his way aside to find the person.
Yeah.
Because then you have crowd mentality of getting beaten in the crowd.
I do as my sire says, and we just watched it and just walk away someplace else.
Basically, that's it. You walk away. Your sire does say we should go check out our house. Apparently, one of the Senate members said that offered to go check out property here for a new domain.
So we could probably turn that Senate member into someone we control.
Again, away from the people and away from everybody else. That is possible.
Okay.
He does seem to like you, your Grace.
Let's see if we can't get him somewhere private with just us.
I can have write up a dinner letter.
Perfect.
I'll have someone definitely do that. I will write it up and get it delivered as soon as I can.
Thank you.
So, Nico, what are you doing?
So how many guards is there?
About 4. One got decked in the nose with a rock and just yelled into the crowd, "Who did that? Show yourself."
Okay.
And then you
Actually, no,
heard,
he's probably threatening to beat up the entire crowd if they don't give them up.
yeah, the crowd does look around. He does sound in that threatening voice. The crowd did stop basically chanting at that point and looked around for the person. Then you heard one person say death to the emperor, death to the emperor, death to Tiberius, and people are really looking around now, trying to find that person because they do know if this person doesn't turn themselves in or so he's not brought to the front, those 4 guards are coming in.
Uh, and we're on the side of the thing.
Yeah, you're coming down the stairs of the
Okay.
Senate building.
Hmm. Okay. I guess I'll follow Luna.
Okay.
I thought about. Yeah, I'll follow Luna. I'm trying to get my head down.
Okay, that's fine. Like, you guys have all the right to be within the Senate building. You see 2 in the shadows, Nico, as you pass. You see those 2 people that came a year ago that you haven't seen because you haven't been stirring up trouble or picket fights. Haven't seen them for over the year, but you know that they've been watching. You see the 2 faces. And they look like Egyptian assassins.
I'm gonna.
That called you the Gray One. Almost
Is
like
there any
you
way
were.
to single them to kill the 4 guards?
That is possible.
Okay, I'd like them to kill the 4 guards. Let the riot happen.
They
Actually, no, the riot probably won't happen if 4 guards just drop dead in front of the citizens.
so
Oh, okay.
if you say, are you giving them a single to murder?
Yeah, I'll let them cause mayhem if they want.
Okay. They disappear. So as Ton, you're walking away, you start to hear screaming coming from behind you, coming from the crowd, and people are running. And it's screaming in fear. What are you doing?
Juan said that he'd be right back.
Okay. Well, that's
He said that he had to go do something quickly.
okay. That's kind of never mind. I'm not going to say it after trying to start something. So, Dante and Bay, where do you guys? Oh, Dante will be right back. Well,
Men down, everyone's down.
yeah, I can't really push the story without one.
I'm gonna go refill my water. I'll be right back. While
Okay.
everyone's gone.
Oh my god.
Nico, can you come here?
Yep.
Well, I can't continue out the story because yeah, woo, man down, man down, man down. I'm surprised, Bay, you last this. You're not a man down,
Yeah.
and you were tired going into this.
I'm in and out. As in, like, I'm in and out of being tired and not being tired.
Same here, Bay.
Well, no, I literally, like, have barely slept.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think I only got like about 4 hours of sleep. I'm not for sure.
Can you refill that? Mm-hmm. Thank you. Yeah, no. Everybody's man down, man down.
Except for me.
Except for Luna and Bay.
Yep.
Me and Bay are just like in between EP
Well,
and not EP.
I'm rather just busy regaining all the progress I lost in my game when my computer restarted.
Yeah, he was playing a Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good game.
I'm farming the sewers right now.
I have
I'm back. Okay,
one of my
so
friends'
sorry.
lives up.
Okay.
Hello.
So good. Welcome back. Anyways, so with this that happened, you hear people from behind you running and screaming.
Of course I look. See what's going on.
You look at people are running and screaming for their lives.
From what?
Are you stopping and asking someone?
Yes, of course. I'm
He
a
goes-
normal ass dude.
He goes, they're dead! They're dead! All the guards are dead! The 4 guards, they're dead on the tower! Run before you can! Before the other guards come out and think that we've done it! Run! Run! And just someone goes,
How?
and they go, yeah, run! Unless you want to get decapitated too!
Fuck, I am debating whether or not to make this a rallying call or just getting the fuck out.
Well, me and my person went to go after a frickin' senator.
You're basically also headed back to do the letter, but you were too far away
Yeah.
when this happened, so you don't see the people running.
Yeah.
Are they?
Since I'm not really in this part of the scene and stuff, would it be alright if I quickly go to the bathroom and back?
Yeah, might as well.
Alrighty. Can I do? I'm trying to figure out what to do. What would be the smartest, most easy course of action? Either A, remove myself.
Leaving it alone. Yeah.
Remove myself from the situation. B, try to rally the crowd even more, saying this is an opportunity to go onto the Senate floor and have them restore our rights. Or C, leave it alone. Seriously, leave it alone.
Well, the
You know-
issue right now is the issue has not become as terrible as, hey, we need to remove the emperor, he's oppressing us. They just lost their ability to vote in to like vote
Yeah,
for the
which is
emperor
why-
and things like that.
I shall go with option D. Check it out by myself.
There are 4 guards as you run through the crowd. There are 4 guards decapitated outside the Senate building.
Oh, Jesus. Oh,
And
wounded.
You hear, and with all the screaming, definitely doors have been opened, and other guards of the Senate building are running down and go, "Hey, you! Stop right there! Don't move!" As they're running like towards you, thinking that you decapitated 4 guards of the Senate building.
Good thing I'm in disguise. Run. I'm glad, but you know what?
I was gonna
I'm-
say,
I'm
your
go-
disguise won't help you if they catch you.
Yeah.
Nope, it will not. I'm going to run into the crowd and essentially try to get away.
They know what you look like, and they're running right after you.
It doesn't.
Also, you specifically ran away from the crowd. You're no longer in the crowd.
Well, the crowd has just been dispersed. The crowd, there's
Yeah.
no more crowd here. He's literally
Yeah.
the crowd
Oh,
ran
I'm still
before.
running.
No, but the
I'm
thing
still
is,
running
there
away.
is no crowd to
There's
run
no
into
crowd to hide in.
because everybody scattered as soon as these 4 went decapitated because of this scenario. And you
Okay.
literally went
Oh.
back to investigate the murder as the guards are coming down those stairs and saw you. And you're the first person they saw. So, are you freezing or are you running?
I'm running.
Okay. So, you're making it. So,
Dice rolls.
yeah, dice rolls, please.
Okay.
I said
Make
space
me-
rolls.
Make me Dex and Athletics, please.
Okay. Which difficulty?
Difficulty 6, because you
Yeah.
literally went back to 4 Senate guards
4 successes.
getting decapitated as other guards are running down and the crowd to disperse. Congratulations, Taunt.
4 successes.
I am back. What happened?
Taunt went to the scene of the crime as the cops were showing up and yelled, "Freeze, you murderer!"
Hold on.
So Taunt's getting attacked
Getting
by
blamed
cops.
for the murder. Yes.
Oh,
Here
but
we go.
not, but not as the
Pursue.
girl
Here we go.
am.
Okay, okay, actually, sorry, it's not rolled. It's literally just speed.
Okay, what's your speed?
At Dex 5 because of the
No, go down to the bottom of your sheet. What's your run speed?
Oh, okay. Let me take a look. My Dex speed, my run speed is 35 yards slash
So-
meters.
So what's the average?
Go make a sheet and put like some standard stats in.
Okay, I don't know what some standard stats are.
Like for instance, it's based off of Dex.
Um,
Hoping to catch the murderer. At the very least.
I cannot spell Roman. R-O-M.
I was saying, what would their Dex be?
I would say probably 3 each. Maybe
Okay,
4.
then their 3 is 29 yards per meter. Is 29 yards run speed. Otherwise, 4 ties him.
So these guys were guards. Yeah, 4 is gonna tie you.
Okay, so hold on.
So then I rolled Dex Athletics to try like, doing that extra
No,
boost.
no,
or
hold on.
Yeah,
holding
like
on.
hold on.
Dramatic situations. Okay, you make an appropriate roll depending on the type of pursuit. Believe, yeah. So dexterity plus athletics.
Which I
So yeah. So the target starts with the number of extra natural successes based on the distance from the stalker. How far would you say he starts away from them, Han?
He would just maybe be down the stairs, and they're just approaching.
Well, how big are the stairs?
How big were the stairs back in Rome, roughly, of the Senate building?
How big are the Roman Senate stairs in feet?
Because he would have been at the bottom, and they would probably just be like 4 or 5 steps away. From the
Okay,
bottom.
1 to 1.5 feet high each, and around. Wait,
They're
Like, this is where you take in the architectural of the Roman Senate building.
actually no. This is what
20
the
feet.
building looked like.
Yeah, is that
They're 20. It's 20 feet, I think.
okay? So he probably would have been at the bottom, so it would have been 2 stairs coming out, because they would have been at the door. So they probably would have like been very close.
No, the entire length of the thing is 20 feet. That's the thing.
Yeah.
So if I'm at the
So
bottom, I'm
probably
20
about
feet.
maybe rear the bottom about 20 feet, probably about 10.
Fair enough. So 2 extra dice due to.
Oh, no.
1 second.
Not 2 extra
Okay.
dice. 2 successes.
Oh, well then that's a total of
Of
6
6.
successes.
No, don't. What you are trying to do is you are trying. Basically, this is an extended action with no set amount of successes needed.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
No, hold on. I'm trying to
Sorry, I
find
didn't
feet
understand. I
feet
didn't.
to yards. You're all trying to go way faster than I can. Okay. All right, we'll do 4 then. Okay, you start with 2 extra. Okay, so yeah.
Let Bay do the math.
Okay,
Got it.
so each turn, the pursuers need to make a perception roll to spot him after each.
If they even fail
Thing.
once, I'm just gonna use this situation to change myself back to normal, and then say that I went down the alley.
I gotta roll something here.
So, basically, you will compare checks and your lead. So your lead on them, Taunt, will add to their perception difficulty to spot you. They only need to fail their perception once to lose you.
Okay.
However, if they get more successes on chase, if they eventually accrue more successes than you do chasing you, without losing you, they basically they there's no save from that. They instantly catch you.
Okay. I understand.
Yes,
I'm really
oppose
glad
Dex Athletics now, which is from earlier there.
Which is 4.
4 and 4, so 2. So yeah, then they make perception checks. Difficulty 8.
What did Taunt do this time to get chased?
Basically
I literally
stood at
went
the
to investigate
crime
the
scene.
people that killed.
Right after they were literally murdered, and the citizens from the riot,
Yeah.
fucking left.
Yeah.
So 3,
'Cause I'm like, who the fuck could decapitate someone so fast?
9. Oh wait. 3,
Oh,
6,
this is my fault. Okay.
Yeah, you're doing.
7. Yeah, Nico.
Far more my doing.
Okay. I'm not sure if Taunt did or I did. If I did,
No,
I'm
you
okay with
did
it.
it. You
Okay
did
with
it. Taunt was
No,
that
but this is
idiot.
my doing.
The thing is, Taunt's that idiot that he's like,
Yeah.
here's this people scattering because people are no longer they're gonna get beaten and thrown in jail for murdering Senate guard. And Taunt was like, let's go investigate. As this
Well, actually, no.
happened.
Murdering the Senate guards, they're not going to get burned. They're going to get executed.
Sorry.
They're going to be found
Get-
guilty of murder.
Sorry. This crowd is gonna become guilty of murder. And Taunt was like, let's go investigate.
I was hoping
I
was hoping Nico's character would still be at the scene of the crime.
Oh no! I sent 2 assassins to do it. I'm not there.
Of course you did.
Okay, they're still on the trail. Now you roll chase again.
Got it. Thank you.
So death
You've
athletics.
been very helpful, Bay. This is actually really
Yeah.
helpful. Thank you. Okay.
Well, most of the difficulty was trying to interpret the book.
Oh! Oh!
Wait, hold on.
Oh!
I rolled that.
Oh!
I rolled that
Oh!
wrong. That's
No, that's rolled
No,
correctly.
that's rolled correctly. You just got 2 1s, bro.
Yeah, you got.
2 1s. I was like, wait, how do I?
No,
2 1s.
2
They
1s.
get to roll now. 4.
That's
They
four.
catch you.
So you
Okay,
get
well.
dogpiled.
Yeah. So now you get to roll whatever you want to try and get out of what they do to you next.
So-
But
They're gonna just all dogpile you. So this is
Yeah.
4 big dudes.
They're all touching me. They're
Yes.
all touching me.
Well, one's touching
Actu-
you. They're all dogpiling you.
Actually, no. Mrs. 2 does not require them touching you. You need to touch them. And if you
Yeah.
want to affect more people, you're gonna need to split your
Also-
dice.
Also, by the way,
Mhm.
unless you're running backwards and saying, "Chase me, motherfuckers, chase me." This is a Rocky movie. Those hands, you are being pinned down to the ground.
Pinned.
Yes,
Pinned. Got it. Okay. I'm
you
listening.
cannot move them. Again, these are senator guards that work at the Senate building.
Not only would Taunt's arms be pinned, so would Taunt's head be pushed to the ground
Yeah.
as well too.
Yeah, I should know, Han. They're Praetorians.
Yeah.
They're the Emperor and the Senate's. More than actually, the Emperor's personal guard force in
So-
Rome.
So your head is pushed down. You are pinned.
This is
You are literally. You hear one of the dudes that is literally behind the last dude that's there to basically be dogpiled you to shit. Yes, one of their knees is in your face. And they do not care how rough they are. They are with you.
no shit. I mean, yeah, no shit. I look like some random peasant right now.
You hear a dude say, "Grab the shackles, grab the shackles." Basically, they grab your arms, and they are grabbing your arms, and the dude is, and like one you could feel one dude is literally like sitting on your lower back and your legs.
Is there a crowd around me, or is it just them? Because it is the middle of the night.
Well, there is a crowd, but no one. Like there's people looking on, but no one's going to help.
It's not the same crowd from earlier.
It's not the same crowd from earlier, but it is. People are still shopping because it's still decently early within the night. But no one is helping you because they do realize that these are the Senate guards.
I'm debating whether or not to break out the Zulu form. I should have got the common sense merit. Damn it. Whatever. Because clearly, as a player, I need that. Let them arrest me.
Are you letting them arrest you, or turning this more into a big deal?
What would my sire do? Or he just will. Well, first off, he wouldn't be in this situation, but if he had to, he would kill them. And then actually, Northern, what would my sire do in this situation based on my time with him? I understand he wouldn't be in this one, but
there's your answer right there. Not
He
care
wouldn't
about
be
the
in it.
humans problem. Not care about the
I
meat.
should also mention, for you care, what's your path?
my path? Oh, I was
Your
simply
philosophy.
curious. Divinity. Philosophy of divinity.
Does it tell you not to kill the humans?
Nope. All right, I'm gonna kill the humans. Okay.
How are you killing the humans? You are down. You're basically being sit on by 2 dudes.
I'm entering the Zulu form. I have to spend. Okay, so
Basically, he's shape shifting into a form that's too big for them to cuff him.
Okay.
it's for lack of a better term. Okay, how do I post this so people can see it? So the GM can be like, yes, you can do this, or no, you can't do this.
If it's shifting into a bigger form, so they cannot, so you could take on 4 big dudes, you can do it.
Okay, cool. I gotta spend 2 blood points. 2 blood points. Jeez, that's cheap. And essentially, all my physical attributes are increased by 3. So strength to from 4 to 7. Dexterity, since it's at. I'm going to assume that that scene at the riot ended, and we're in a new scene now.
Yes, we are.
So it's not 7 as well. And stamina at 5.
Actually, no, don't change your attributes on the main page.
Got it. Thank you. Thanks for the correction. Where do I change it?
Go to dice.
Got it. Thank you. Change them at the boosted attributes thing.
Yeah.
Thank you. As I'm going to describe this, this is the book's description. All right. Tamitsu used his power to become horrible monsters. Of course, this gives you a big advantage during combat. There's vampire structure increases to 2.5 meters. The skin becomes a sickly grayish green, or chitinous dark gray. We'll say chitinous dark gray. The arms become slimy and like those of a monkey, with broken black nails at its end, and the face turns into something of a nightmare. A column of pimples sprout from its vertebrae, and outer carcass oozes a foul-smelling ghoul. Oh, and all my social attributes drop to 0, except for when interacting with other vampires in the Zulu form.
Okay.
I'm going to go start killing them, I suppose.
Well, first I need a strengthen brawl to break because again, dude sitting on your face, dude sitting on basically your head, might as well be sitting on your head, and one dude sitting literally on your spine and your legs. So
you say this is a arm block?
These are pins.
Okay. Got it. Strength brawl, difficulty
They're not
6.
carrying that they're usually using their body weight.
There you go.
Diff 7.
Got it. Thank you.
Because there's 2 of them.
5 successes.
Okay. You brush off both of them, and you hear them look at you, and you hear one guy go, "For the Empire! For the Senate!" And yeah, you have started officially combat against this horrid monster.
Against this horrid monster?
Yeah.
Against
Wait,
you.
I'm
fighting
yes,
oh,
you are fighting.
Me.
You are fighting 4 Centaurians.
Praetors.
Sorry, what was that, Bay?
Praetors.
Praetors.
I believe.
Praetor.
Anyways, that are they do not fear death.
I thought you were referring to another monster. I'm like, there's another one?
No.
Sorry. Got it.
So they draw all their weapons and are going to swing. One
all
dude is going to swing. They have 8 dice.
Expect nothing less from a Praetor.
3 successes.
What? That does not sound right. They should have more successes. Oh well. Am I allowed to dodge it? Or
That would be your action.
I'll just soak it. I'm in the
Okay.
form anyway.
So a
How do I,
short day does what?
Too lethal.
Bay, did you hear me?
Sorry. I was not at my computer. What did you say?
What does a short sword do?
+2, probably.
Okay, so that's 3 successes. So is that another +2? So that's 4 dice.
Yeah. You'd add the 2 to the dice pool.
So that's 4 dice.
+4. Yep.
Quick
4
question.
4 plus strength.
4 plus strength. Their strength is 5. So
Also, what was that?
How does
Huh.
soaking work in this system?
Just stamina.
All right. Just roll stamina, plain out.
Oh
Yep.
shit. Okay. Aren't we playing with exploding tens, Bay?
Only if they have a specialty.
What would be a specialty? Strength. Hang on.
Strong arms. That's what I have.
You know what? Sure, they'll take strong arms too. So that's
Powerful arms.
so that I
And they
get
just count as 2 successes.
Oh, so that is 2.
Six
Okay,
successes.
so 6 successes.
Wait, what difficulty did you give them?
Oh, wait, that's 4.
You gave
Sorry.
them
I gave them 10
You gave them difficulty 10.
Anyways, hang on. What's more? 1,
That's
2,
not.
3.
That's the hold on. Six.
That's 8.
That is. No,
I should have dodged.
5. No, that's 11, hun.
That's okay. Have fun. That's 11 successes by one
That's 11.
dude.
That's 11 lethal.
11 lethal. Let's go.
Can I dodge instead?
Nope.
Soaking, or-
You already declared.
Got it.
Soak 11 lethal.
Stamina.
Just stamina.
Just stamina difficulty 6. Under
There you go.
combat.
You need to soak 11.
3.
Uh,
Do I have exploding
8.
tens? Because
nope.
Oh, what's your what's a stamina? What's your stamina specialty?
Strong arms.
no.
No, stamina.
Oh, stamina.
Would I have it if it gets me up to 3 or no?
No.
What's your
Got it. But I don't
no
have a
boost.
specialty then.
Yep. Boosting does not give you a specialty.
boosting? Does not give
Got
you
it.
a specialty. This is something you have to take because you have 4 dogs.
Okay, got it. Thank you. I'm just
So-
trying to figure this out because I haven't done combat in this
Yeah.
system yet.
So 3, 11 minus 3.
That's 8.
8. So. Health
How does
would be. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. You'd be full up of lethal with bruise and hurt and ag.
So you're gonna click the box.
okay
Go
on dice?
stop. No, primary.
Mhm.
You're gonna click the box, and you're going to
Mhm.
turn everything to an X, except for
Is-
bruised and hurt is going to be a pound sign.
Okay, so extra bruised into an X.
No, that's only if you only no. See where it says bruised? You're turning
Uh-huh.
bruised into a pound sign.
Mhm.
You're turning hurt into a pound sign.
Okay.
Because this symbolizes what was it was bashing, lethal, aggravated.
Yeah.
This is aggravated damage. So and then
Yeah,
everything
pound
else,
sign is ag, and then lethal is X.
and then everything is going to be X.
Okay, so I'm dead or nearly dead.
No, sorry, I was wrong. It'd be I believe bruised. Hold on.
Hang on. No, not incapacitated.
Sorry. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, you'd be at bruised would be at ag. Hurt is still lethal.
So hurt is still at X.
Yeah. So, God damn it, right? That's set.
So
So-
where do I
X-
put the X?
X and injured, X and wounded, X and mauled, X and crippled,
Mhm.
And X
Got it.
incapacitated.
and X incapacitated.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
So
And guess what? Guess who goes into torpor earlier than the rest of the group?
yeah,
Me.
yeah.
Woo!
So one slice of this dude, and the creature goes down. People,
Wait, do I go down or
yes,
Yeah,
You're-
it was
you're-
you are
no.
full. You are
You're
full and
full-
lethal.
Now, do they kill him? Do they kill the monster? Is a real question.
Well, the question is, can they tell he's not dead? Because torpor is indistinguishable from death.
You know what?
That is true.
Hey, hang on. Nico, I'm coming over.
I just investigated once, and I get instantly killed for it. Should've
Welcome
broke
to
out
Dark
when I
Age.
was-
Welcome to
Yeah.
any old Kindred game. This is how it happens. This is what happens.
I feel stupid. Oh god, I feel stupid. I just wanted to
No.
see if
Yeah, no, this is just old Kindred games. You cannot mess up once or you get punished heavily. Because I
Yeah.
remember I was doing a Dark Ages campaign, and literally the first person we met was a city. I was like, "Hey, do you walk in the city?" Luckily, we got an experienced player. He's like, "No, I stand outside." I'm like, "Okay, I also stand outside with the experienced player." And the GM was like, "Good. If you walked in there, all of you would have died immediately." This is how old games go. It is very brutal. This is why I hate it.
I didn't- No, this is fair. Ah man. I should have just let myself get arrested.
Basically, treat every street as if there's a kindred more powerful than you down the block.
I just feel stupid, you know. It's not fun feeling, but it's
So-
how the game operates.
Oh,
Yes, go ahead.
Hunt, are you in
I'm
hard
do-
form still?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, actually, would it?
I believe he reverts from Zulu form.
Does it say he reverts?
I think so. Yeah, you return to your original state in torpor.
Okay. So that's still a good. Okay, that's fine. They are yelling demon. And congratulations, roll a new character.
Okay.
They are yelling demon.
Hey, I turned into like a normal ass woman.
That doesn't matter. They are yelling demon. And they
Alright,
are
goodness.
killing you.
Zulu form is the only one you'd go back from in torpor.
Yes, but they've seen him, this man, transform into a horrid monster. Transform.
Yeah, no, I'm telling Taunt that he doesn't look like a woman.
Okay. So, yeah, they're yelling demon.
Okay, got it.
Oh. GM, I have a question.
What?
If you will allow me, may I, on behalf of Taunt, play the blood tax for the dead?
What do you mean? Play
What's
the blood
that?
tax for the dead.
What the fuck does that mean?
I will off my character so Taunt doesn't fucking die. He doesn't lose his character.
What?
I
No,
will
no,
not react.
no.
I am.
Dante, no,
anyways,
I'm
hang on,
forbidding. No.
hang on.
Don't do that.
I am going to say no, anyways, because there is story for you, Dante. After this,
Sweet. Yeah, don't do that. Like I got this. I'm playing the Dark Souls of TTRPGs. I gotta die and lose a couple characters.
yes,
This is how it operates.
yeah. And
Quick
plus,
question,
if
GM.
anybody should
Can
be paying the blood tax that feels bad, it would be Nico. I'm just saying.
Unironically, no. Nico did exactly what every other Kindred would do.
I know,
This
but
is,
I'm just
like,
saying, if
normal
anybody
Kindred
wants
stuff.
to feel bad, it would be Nico.
Dante, don't you ever suggest a thing ever like that again. Also, my next character is gonna get the common sense merit. So
Anyways,
I
so yes,
I don't even know if I do feel bad.
they
don't feel bad.
anyways,
This is a very hard game.
can we
Yeah,
continue?
sorry.
Anyways, they death to the demon, and they burn your body. Turn it definitely into ash to purify the body.
Should have learned Serpentis and put my heart in a jar. Quick question, GM. Do you have a character sheet for that one woman? And if so, can I play her?
What one woman?
The woman I met with that wanted to kill her sire.
No,
Got it. No to both of those, or just no?
just no to that side.
All right, cool. Let me just pull up the book. I'm going to mute myself. Everyone can do their thing.
So, Dante and Bay, what are you doing?
We're not there.
No, but I mean,
Yeah.
like afterwards. So the prophet left because during this marching off stampede. What are you guys doing?
Do you know the two weird guys that were here? That left? Seen them before?
I have not. No.
Okay, neither have I. Just checking. Thought they were like your weird people. Okay.
I should be warned on. I should warn you on if my tall tale may have convinced such Eastern locals of the legitimacy of my tale.
I thought it was really good. I thought it was actually really funny. I might send a couple people to their deaths, but that's neither here nor there. I thought it was really funny.
A couple people might be dead, but
I hope you know I'm playing a volley.
That's fine. But friend, forgive me. Come on in. What's your reason for coming here?
I don't know. So I know you helped me out a couple of times. You've been teaching me some stuff, and we kind of lost contact for like roughly a moon. Sorry, not a moon. Ugh. It would be. Would it be a? It would be a solstice. That would be the correct term for that. We lost contact for a solstice, and I heard of a mystic was giving some fortune. Like, hey, I wonder if you're here, and I just decided to come. It also helped that someone was tracking me, and I did not feel like encountering them.
The heavy set man from earlier.
Yeah, he might be in league with the woman that did this to me. So,
Well, what are you gonna do about him?
I don't know. Look, I've only been this way for a decent amount of time, and most people I run into are usually regular folks, so I can deal with them. I have no experience fighting one of our kind.
Well, any effective means I could provide you would also be effective on yourself. You ever wield a weapon?
Yeah, you see him reach behind and tap his like a short sword. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, that will do just as much damage to a kindred as it might a mortal. Or sorry, he wouldn't say kindred. He would say probably vampire. I don't remember what our terminology at this point is, because I know
I'm
the
just
kindred was
using-
by the Camarilla.
Yeah, Kindred. I'm just using Kindred because I'm just so used to it, but he would say whatever the correct term is.
And K-Knight isn't until the Sabbat come around.
Yeah. So, but vampire isn't
Vampire.
until Dark Ages.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what are we? Do we just blood leeches?
I'm not curious about that.
Because gods is the first city, right? First and second city are gods and angels. So we're past that time.
Yeah. Oh, interesting. So all right. So this is actually a point in which we do refer to ourselves as K-Knights.
Okay.
Because apparently this, I guess the Camarilla tried changing it to Kindred, and then the Sabbat was like, no, we're going to use the old name.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah.
basically.
Well, Canites take as much damage from that as a kind might.
Oh yeah,
Only
like
the-
those. Sorry,
Yeah.
what?
Only the Canite will get back up after you slit their throat.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, okay.
That's
Sorry. Continue.
really useful. Also, I can do this. And you see he holds out his hand, and you see a shorter blade forms in his hand. A bit longer than a knife, a bit shorter than his short sword.
Yeah.
And it's made out of pure shadow. And it disappears.
Probably more damaging. But my best advice is just keep hacking until they stop moving. And then after that, hack a few more times. Preferably dismembering the head.
Okay. So, cutting off its head still kills it, or can they just survive without a head?
No, we cannot grow back a head.
Okay, good to know. I'm assuming that also goes for me.
Well, unless you're one of the dragon.
I'm going to pretend I know exactly what that means.
In game, you heard it like a year ago.
Oh, yeah.
And,
I'm still going to
you-
pretend I know exactly
Yeah.
what that means.
Yeah. Yeah. If you ever see somebody change the look of their flesh physically, do not mess with them.
Understood. Is this before or while I'm hacking at them?
Before, usually.
There's a
They,
there's an evil smile in my heart, Faye, you explaining this to him. As I know, as Todd is dead, and I know as a storyteller, I
Oh,
killed Todd. This is just my beautiful, beautiful evil
Actually-
smile heart.
The
Go
thing
on.
is, I weirdly had a dream about this happening
Anyway,
a year ago.
Doesn't matter.
Sorry.
Says, all right, got it. Good. Understood.
but for your own kind, just don't get caught in the shadows.
I don't think that works on me. I have a irrational fear of the dark, and I can just always see in the dark now.
Yes, well, the darkness that your clan is famous for does more than just turn off the lights.
He looks at you, blinks, and he says, "A really, really bad fear of the dark."
Right. Regardless, better topic. Aside that, I don't really have any tea to.
We could drink tea? Genuine surprise in his voice.
Not really. That's hence why I don't have any.
Oh. Yeah, I've been trying to search for things we can drink. I can't drink booze, which is upsetting to me.
Yes. Everything will taste awful unless it is blood. What I shall suggest, however, if you do want to get pissed, get another person drunk and drink from them.
You have done that
Okay,
before.
wait. Yeah. So, okay, wait. What if I bleed them out into a canteen? Would that work?
For perhaps a day before the blood spoils.
Okay, cool, understandable. But it can work.
To get drunk or to
They get drunk.
you'll have to feed them alcohol.
Right. So here's the plan. I feed them a ton of alcohol. I bleed them into a bottle, and then I find some way of preserving the blood from going bad. And then boom, I have booze. It's genius.
Pretty much.
Okay, great. I'm gonna spend my time working on that. That's my new life goal. Great booze for Kindred. Perfect. I'll become rich. Fuck this this religion shit. It doesn't pay much. Kindred booze. That's where the big bucks are.
Booze. Oh, gee.
Are you changing your philosophy?
No, nothing. No, just wait. I got something for
Okay,
this.
okay.
I got something for
Okay.
Anyway, you need help with something, friend? You've helped me like twice now, I believe. I mean, I did give you a.
I do admit I have recently come across some shady new friends that have invited me over to their place, and I do admit I was a tad bit wary of going there myself.
You need a bodyguard? I'm your guy. Professional sailor here. You know, hunted the seven seas, yada yada, feared by many, loved by few, robbed merchant ships, you know, that kind of thing.
Yes, this is a cabal of mystics, similar to myself.
Look, if we start pulling a rabbit out of a hat, sorry, you won't say that. I don't think rabbits existed in Rome.
I mean, rabbits existed, but like pulling them out of a hat wasn't a thing.
Yeah.
Look, if they start reading entrails.
Yeah. Like, if we start doing some weird shit, I can't really. I will try to help you, but I don't know how much help I would be.
Yes, I just appreciate someone who could potentially pull me out if the building lights on fire.
I gotcha. I'm your guy.
Well, what was it? Bacchus! We're going out. Brachus. Sorry, Brachus is what the name was. Brachus, we're going out. Yeah, he's probably asleep. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Well, that's all I got.
Yeah, me and your Woodwalker could just go to this mystic meetup. It's great.
Wondering if I should do Salubri instead.
Yeah, give me a minute. Stand by.
Yeah, I'll spend it.
When did you come around? Okay, you are not around.
I will laugh if Zach is looking for a Ravnos.
No. You didn't come around either.
What's going on?
Okay. So that's when. Okay. Okay. So you walk in to a place of music, a house of music, a house, a house of music, and a house of ecstasy is the best way to describe this. So
God.
drugs, music, and sex.
All the fun things.
All the fun things.
God damn it.
Can you hear me, Bay?
What were you gonna say that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
So
just keep saying, oh god damn it, because I'm pretty sure I know who these people are now.
so they you're met by several beautiful women who guide you to sit down, and you don't sit on chairs but more pillows. You watch the entertainment, the music, the different offer you more different pleasure that they could, and you see a lot of people that are zoned out, and just you see people that are eating almost these pedal like crackers, and they are like zoned out. And a person walks over you and tells you, "Welcome, friend. What is your pleasure? Music, wine, dine, perhaps a little entertainment in many ways to sweeten the deal."
Uh, Entertainment, art, fine, the fine arts of womanhood.
Mm. He says, "Women is what you seek, the women is much you have." He claps his hands. Several beautiful women come towards where you're sitting. They smile. They get beside you. They caress at both of you. They are fully here to indulge your fantasy.
Is this what I think it is?
Yes.
Wait, Cappadocians are Christians?
So
Yeah. Is the man still here though?
no, the man goes,
Yeah.
"Anything you need, the women are at your disclosure. You need more women? They will summon more. You need entertainment and music and food and delicious taste and wine? It is all yours. Just ask the people that are here to serve you."
But Titus looks over at Dante's character. How are you taking all this in?
He is looking at this, and for someone who boasts, like, since you've known him, like, he boasts a lot of game about, like, getting women and stuff like that, he seems really uninterested in this.
Yeah. Yes, well, I suppose that's enough. As he sort of cups one of the women's chins, and just, you don't mind that we're here to meet a few friends on personal invitation.
He sighs and tells you to follow her. Take her hand and you follow her.
Yep.
You are brought to the back room, the veil curtain pang of beauty and dance and art. The curtain is spread, and what you can see is there's the men that you met, but they're definitely not mystics. They are very dressed down to almost nothing. And there is a beautiful woman who is basically sitting on the floor in like almost this bed, but it's one of those beds that are like she's relaxing as how a muse would sit for an artist.
Yeah.
And the lady goes, "My lady, your guests have arrived." She says, "Thank you." The men wear basically what looks to be a collar, and again, pretty much almost the perfect specimens of male. Easy on the eye, muscular to the right physique, that perfect haircut, shave, almost could be very a perfect model. Again, a perfect mute.
Yeah.
She
I admit that I'm flattered for this meeting, but he sort of looks around. I do not believe me and my friends are among the same stature as all of you.
she turns to her men that are bowing, basically their head down, waiting for orders, and she goes, "Choo choo, leave us." They don't even say nothing, and like dogs, they take the order that they are
Yeah.
given. Some would say she looks over at you, and she cares to go, "Wine, booze."
Mm. Perhaps not much to drink tonight.
You guys are one. I'm not surprised. Your kind is around. She she takes a drink of booze.
Much more that booze seems to cloud my third eye as he sort of removes his hood that he's had on this whole time, and a new feature is among his forehead. There is sort of like a large, almost vertical pustule in the middle of his forehead. It's sort of like what you'd consider to be the prototype of an eye, of like a vertical eye.
Okay.
Yeah. I do hope you understand.
She she says
Yeah,
yes.
this is the downsides of Valor, and you grow a third eye.
She tells you yes. She goes, "How interesting. I wasn't expecting one of your kind to come and see me. But it's fair for a mystic that tells a fortune."
Well, your men did invite me. Seemed like perhaps such a meeting was important. That no, let us say, demands were asked of me. Oh, I do hope it's not improper that I brought my good friend here.
No, I want all of you to enjoy. What's mine is yours. Say.
Then may I ask why I have been invited here?
You're give you guys an idea of what she's wearing.
Yeah.
She tells you you were here because I have grown interest in you. I have grown to see if you're actually a prophet or not.
So you wish for a fortune telling. I admit you are the most, perhaps the most interesting reading I might have.
She tells you that you are welcome to read her anytime. And she basically walks over and caresses your face with her head. You guys do notice as she gets close, and you couldn't tell the light. You guys notice that she has tattoos.
Yeah.
Roll me a call, please.
Woo.
Is this vampiric or
No, this is
No.
something
okay?
else.
Didn't think so. I just need to
I wasn't
ask because I
custom.
have specialties on. Oof! I know nothing.
Okay.
One success.
Hang on.
Can you fix that with willpower?
Oh man, actually, I'm totally gonna use comprehension learning.
How
shit,
do you spell ancient? It's ANIC
What?
ancient.
What?
How do you spell it?
Ancient?
Yeah.
Anicent.
E.
Hold on.
Uh,
Actually, I think it's the other way. EIT. I accidentally put. No, I spelled it correctly. Ancient, I think.
That looks correct, but I'm horrible at spelling, so.
I know, it is correct. It just look the I before E always looks wrong to me for some reason, despite that's how it's supposed to go.
give me a second. I have to. Okay, hang on. Sorry, doing some Google search here.
You're fine.
I think I know who it is, but I wanted to. Okay, it is actually him. Okay, who became. Okay, so he. Okay. What did they call him? Okay, I don't. Da, 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 da. Oh, okay, that's new. Roll me actually. This one's gonna be a tough one. Because there's something else. Dante, you get it, but there's also something else that might give you more information. I'm trying to find.
Do you need me to roll academics?
I was thinking it, but I don't think it's academic. What would be
Theology?
what would be the stars?
Unironically, for
Ours is
what?
astrology.
For what? For what's the free?
Knowing like what the planets are and the gods.
Astrology, I believe.
for gods, it'll be theology. If it's for like,
okay, thank you. Yes, theology.
Yeah.
Yes, roll me theology because this is definitely for gods, related to the gods.
okay. Wash. The rest of this is-
Bay, do you have theology?
Theology?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
I do not.
So, I am going to. Okay. So, I am
Actually, I do have some that might be applicable.
So, Dante, I'm going to let you re-roll that
Yes.
because I'm going to give you a difficulty of 5 because of
Okay.
your success on the occult.
Okay.
I should also know I might have something else that's applicable. I forgot I bought this.
What did you buy?
Mystic Knowledge.
That works too.
3 successes.
I will give you Mystic Knowledge back.
Which is specifically knowledge about mages and the like, and magic.
Good. Yeah, go ahead. Mystic Knowledge. Go.
This one, I believe. Two successes.
2 successes. Okay. So, with the occult, you do see some tattoos. Tattoos that do mean on her arm what looks to mean the symbol of time. The old symbol that means time. As she turns around and basically leans up against Bay with her back and just teases him. You see a giant tattooed scythe out of her whole back. This scythe, you guys would know, that represents Saturn.
Wait, the guy that can like turn the god of time?
Yes,
Not Saturn.
that's what I was
she's a
trying.
trooper.
That's what I was trying to figure out. I'm like, okay, how do they recognize Saturn's?
Oh shit. She's a true Bruja.
So
She had time magic.
Bay, when she got there, she's not when she got very close to you to whisper into that ear, you could actually feel her breathe. You could feel her heartbeat.
Yeah.
She's alive. As she does that, she just gives her hips a little shake up to you and just walks away smiling with her and grabs her wine and just smells it, the delicious of the wine.
Anyways, yes, madam. You, how do you wish for your fortune to be told?
Do you need to roll me your willpower way to stay composed?
No. Nope.
Sorry, there's a lot of yeah.
Yeah, that's on purpose.
Okay. She goes, more is, what can I tell you? As she just lays on her side. What can I do for up and coming people?
I'm, to be honest, more confused. I thought you had asked me here so you could ascertain whether I was a true seer or not.
I know you're a true seer with that third eye. But I'm more here to extend my help, my influence, my power to your desires.
I'll be honest, I don't really have much I want. My main goal is to just admittedly this is a bit scummy, but I just wish to make money off my fortune telling.
Well, money is what you seek. Money is not really scummy for those who desire rich and wealth. I have a few people that might be able to teach you that I could get you a hold of. From my understanding, you already were in somebody that could teach you, make you a true steed.
Well, I shall be honest, it is not the end process I so much desire as it is the journey through.
The charismatic, the lies.
Lies? Okay, admittedly, when I told the story of the Sultan today, it was a lie. But it's not so much a lie if I make the person believe in the fortune that I've already foreseen.
Why don't you use the new gifts that you have gotten by your kind and tell people true fortunes and believe you. Open up that third eye and mysticism. Or I will leave you with this. I'll leave you with their own fortune. You said you told that lie. That lie is going to become something bigger. That you will soon know what to come, and have said many things in the timeline and the stream. As you see, she sits up properly, putting her drink that she sips on the table. You see her make a few hand gestures and basically put her hands together as she basically pulls like a string. Like a thread.
Well,
This is what you said. This, and then she basically places bakes a thing and like throws it down, and you see another golden string grow on it from your little lie. That is where you're heading. She basically puts it in
that
her.
doesn't mean that what I said was true. I may have, given the plebeians something to talk about. Which, yeah, admittedly might change some things.
She gives
But,
the
I
string.
mean,
She presents the string and holds out her hand for as a gift to both of you.
okay.
One of you take it.
Yeah. Good, Titus takes it.
As you take it, your third eye almost like you glaze out, and your third eye sees something. You actually see your friend Lucius. Flashes of the of a rebellion, of of that white lie. You see flashes at his church getting popular and more followers, and then you see another flashes of burning, of basically people following this Christianity that they call it in this vision. You see how it leads to prophecy of war and chaos as you hear the sounds of machines rolling, basically. And then before that, though, you see at a courtroom and people being judged, juried under this belief, being tossed and burned of screaming. And then you come back into reality. For those who don't know what I've described, I just described Hitler World War II,
Yeah.
Salem witch trials, and the Crusade, and also
Yeah.
the Second Inquisition being risen.
Well, mighty interesting. I
Under the name of God and the Catholic religion. And the God
I do
complex.
so wish my eye was as strong as this, but alas, my teacher was not present for most of my education.
Then he tells you, I can help you. I have the power to see things beyond your maximum. I have known a few people that can help you see, control that third eye. Some say, compared to your kind and mine, some say I am a seer through time. How we go about it, I just don't drink blood. Dante, what are you doing seeing once you saw your friends zoned out and then came back to reality after touching this golden thread? Knowing she wears the mark of Saturn. And seeing her basically make a golden thread out of nothing with her hands. Did Dante leave?
No.
Dante!
Interesting.
Oh, Dante! We can't hear you. You're lighting up.
He lit up for once, but
Yeah,
we
nothing
still
came
couldn't
through.
hear you. This is a pickle. Which makes me think they may have been talking and we just never heard him.
Yeah. And no, she's not a true Bruja.
I mean, I figured from
Yeah.
the breathing, but
Hello?
thanks for the clarification.
There we go.
There
Okay.
we go.
My software crashed for some reason. Interesting. Yes. Dante very lazily has his hand on his weapon as she just looks at him, and if she hasn't done anything threatening, so he would not have acted. He is just very obviously looking around, making sure everything is as it is and there's no threats around, because he's in work mode essentially.
No, he
Yeah.
just looked like he phased out for a second. His third eye just basically lit up. And then,
Well, it would open up.
open up. The third eye just opened up. And he just basically looked to you like he phased out. Fred that was like almost daydreamed out after he was zoned out, I should say. There's the right word. Zoned out for a couple seconds.
I should also
I'm-
note, Dante. Titus is acting way, really inconsistently with how you know him to be.
Quick question: what does seneschal mean?
Seneschal is the advisor to the prince. They essentially they're a very interesting role where they give the prince a lot of advice, and they're not exactly tied to the prince. There can be the same central over different princes. They
No, I mean
oversee
for like mental knowledges. Like, what's that mean?
Oh,
mentalists.
so yeah, Seneschal.
What
I believe
specific
it is-
knowledge?
Yeah, it's a knowledge skill.
What does it
What-
say,
Is it
Tom?
that? I'm looking. I'm trying to find it now.
Yeah.
Like, you just
Uh.
said, what is this? And, like,
Sorry.
isn't there a page?
It might not be in this version. It might be Dark Age. That's because we're using a Dark Ages sheet. There's not going to be.
On 1-for-1.
Yeah,
Got it. Thank you.
so it might not exist in this version yet. You'll have to wait until Dark Ages when you can use to grab it.
Yeah. Because
Oh,
it's like Dante said, it is literally an advisor to the prince.
I got it. Thank you. Sorry for the
Because-
interruption.
Because the Camarilla are very monarch heavy.
The skill is something else.
Well, that's why I said don't worry about it unless you want to open up a Dark Age book.
Got it.
And we're not at Dark Ages basically yet. We're not playing Dark Ages yet.
Yeah.
We will be though, but not yet.
Yeah.
So yes. He's not acting normal, Dante, compared to what you know him as.
Yeah,
But what are you
You
doing?
hear Dante speaks for the first time. He says, "You good, friend? You need help?"
Yes. Though at this point, Dante, you should know that Titus has acted in 3 inconsistent ways in front of you before. Like back when he pretended to be a dragon, he acted much more sort of dominant than he usually is. When he's fortune teller, he usually acts more wise, and here he's acting sort of cowardly, almost
He's-
inexperienced.
Okay. You see Dante. So Dante has been like hanging back for the majority of this, kind of essentially like a bodyguard. He walks around and says, "Ma'am, if you would excuse us for a moment, my friend seems to be out of his sorts. We will like to leave early, if that's fine."
He's welcome to come back for my answer if he wants me to truly guide him in the right path.
I suppose I shall pick you up on that someday. Yes, let's thank you. Let's go.
Yeah.
She
He,
just waves a little hand and slowly waves her finger by with that cute, more sexual tone.
Lucius will begin to very basically guide you out like a bodyguard. Like, here we go.
Yep.
The two big men look at you and they watch you leave as they enter back the room for their madam service.
Yeah, Titus doesn't change until they're like almost like 5 blocks away. In which case he stops slunching his shoulders and starts walking in a more even gait, and he just that is exhausting. Oh goddamn! My headset again. That is exhausting.
You good, friend? Need a drink?
No. That is. Well, it's worth the risk, but that is an annoying development.
Something you want to share or personal?
She is, well, potentially, what is considered a mage, a practitioner of magic.
That's really good to know.
And if it's the worst case scenario, she might, in fact, be the demigod.
That's lovely. Uh-huh.
But, quite a, thing for being out of there, and well, I don't think anything bad would have happened to me, but I thank you for your timely assistance in evacuating.
Look. I may not always appear to be the brightest tool in the shed sometimes. And I like it being that way.
Yeah.
But I'm very good at what I do. I said I was gonna come in here as a bodyguard and help you. That's what I'm gonna do.
Where are you guiding him, Dante?
I'm getting him back to his place.
Yeah.
Okay, you're not going back to your place to test out this vampire drink theory?
No, not yet. We do that in silence. In
Okay.
secret.
Yeah.
Can't have someone steal my $1 million idea here.
Yes,
So at this
an
point,
actor always needs an exit stage.
make me a perception and alertness.
Perception alertness, both of us.
Yep. Nice, 4.
3 successes.
Okay. 1 success.
One success.
You hear people talking, and as you walk, you hear a person and another person talking, and you hear this person go, "I saw the most horrendous thing. It was a demon. I heard secretly word about a place where I can go." The gentleman that you don't recognize him at first, Dante, but you've seen him around of your thing, of your word, of the God and Christianity. He points the person he's talking to in the direction of your shop.
Okay. Seeing this, Lucius will say, "Hey, you wanna mess with some people for a minute?"
Are you saying let's talk to those people for a minute? I just didn't catch what you said. Oop. Is he? Anyone else there?
I can't hear him.
Okay, yeah, Dante, your software's crashed again.
Hello?
Got it.
Yep.
I wonder if it's my cable is being... My cable isn't even at a strenuous point. I am so confused. Okay. It's working?
Yep.
It's fine?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you wanna go and mess with some people?
We have time of the night to kill.
Great. Dante will approach him and says, and like immediately switch into holy man mode and goes, the good Lord has sent me, for I have foreseen that you are in need of my assistance, my child.
Are you walking over to the person that
Yes.
was walking over? She's like, yes, by the Senate building, a few blocks. She goes, I don't know what to say, but there was a some sort of monstrous being, a demon from hell. And she goes, I don't know what I saw was real. Bae,
see.
you can roll me a cult kindred.
Okay.
Now you can roll me a cult kindred. But she tells you of what happened. that the guards to the Senate was chasing this beggarly old man, and then they got him, and then they were arresting him, and he turned into this horrid. She looks around, horrid monster as she whispers. She's talking about it to Mitzi in
Yep.
Yep.
horrid form.
Yeah.
And I don't know what to do. I can't go to anybody. Several people on that block saw it. I don't know how well they're taking it, but I'm afraid there might be more among us. I heard from quietly in the shadows that that person can help me, protect me.
I see. Well, my child, there are several things in this world that we cannot exist, for the devil himself has sent those to walk among us to tempt us and show us things that we wish to call unholy. And they are unholy. They are unholy creatures which we must fear and we must revere. For you will know when God has sent a creature of light and a creature of purpose to vindicate you and to set you free. These monsters will dare not step foot into our house of the Lord, and for that, my dear child, you must come to church every day. Come and be praised and be blessed, and only with my blessing shall you be set free. Shall you be free of these evil, and shall the devil not come into your life and harm you.
Okay, this could be potentially really bad, but Titus is going to well, actually, I am going to do a real quick thing, real quick. I need to get rid of one of
You
that.
need to make me appear more holy.
Now I am going to walk up to you in almost I'm trying to think of what would be appropriate for this time period, because I don't think we're in the time of full play yet.
No.
Leather armor? Or like the leather
Yeah.
I forget the name of the proper term of the armor. It is metal. It's like a leather metal mix. It's like
it's
a
alright, it is segmented plate armor. Okay.
Yeah.
Luna, Nick,
Yeah.
are you still with us? Listening to the story?
As he will walk up in full segmenta.
Okay.
Lorica segmentata, which is the plate mail that Roman soldiers use. As he will kneel down and and say, "The hounds of Lucifer himself have revealed themselves in the open, taking on the guise of men. Please, Bishop, bless me so I may take care of this infernal menace."
You see Lucius and says, "Of course, my child." And you see he makes a request and he says, "May God bless you and may God be with you and give you strength to fight the evils of the devil himself."
My God.
As he will begin walking, and everywhere he steps, I shall leave a footstep of golden light.
Oh my.
As they slowly
roll
wink
me
out of
D100 Bay. Actually, roll me a D20. Roll me a D20.
D20?
Yeah, D20.
Enough of your Ravnos bullshit.
I got 3.
Okay, Dante, roll me a D20.
You got it, boss. Done.
You got about just from this display, Dante. You probably got about 13 more followers. I'm just saying, 13 more
Yes, a very
followers.
cool way of
The clergy grows. Yes,
Yes,
yes.
the clergy grows.
You're
It
gonna get
makes
another one.
Dante even more fucking confused what the fuck Titus is.
Yeah.
Hey, I've learned not to question it. I'm just rolling with the punches at this point. I'm like, fuck it, we ball.
And you know that he's basically your wingman for this church. Like he's wingman in this church, this religion.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Hmm.
So, anybody else need to do anything before the night's over? She says thank you.
No.
Luna, Nico, does anybody need to do anything? Other than sitting and writing the letter to the Senate, member of the Senate for dinner?
Hmm.
Yes, we wish to have you for dinner.
Literally.
Quick question.
Other than taunt,
It's... Yeah, sorry.
does anybody have anything to do?
I need to see actually if I regain willpower from what I just did.
Nico or Luna, do you have something to do, or are you fine for tonight?
I'm good.
Okay. Because the letter's going to go out in the morning. So, with this, as the sun rises across the land of Rome, our vampires fall asleep,
Pardon me, I'm Ash. I need to make a new one.
except for Tom, who is Ash. As our vampires go to sleep, the city of Rome stirs. And it stirs by the time the sun sets. People have taken to the streets. And this time in chaos. But it's not the citizens fighting Rome and causing people they're out of their streets. No. It's neighbor versus neighbor versus anybody that has a sinful look upon their eyes. As Rome and the people are destroying themselves.
Do I have to roll for my ghoul?
You do.
Oh, number one.
Roll me a D100 to see if he survives the day. As chaos does break on the streets.
That's a full-on Maragon.
On who to trust and who not to trust.
You know what? I caused
Actually, he can stay inside. I was just wondering if he himself loses, if this is some mental.
Nope. This is not mental. This is actually the cause.
Then he's staying inside.
Yeah. He is staying in.
That's why I was asking about if he needed to roll anything to not become murderous.
This is not mental. This is belief. And belief that demons do walk among the people. And the people are killing those who they believe are unholy. And whoever joining sides. And that is where we're going to call it. Because I think.
Do I get to mark off my third goal?
This is a perfect time. What is your third goal, Bay?
Pull the biggest prank.
This is the biggest prank of starting literally bloodbath in the streets of Rome.
My job here is done.
Yep.
You also, Dante, can mark off another one of your goals.
I was like, no. I have more followers in my cult.
You have more
I-
followers in your cult. You have started the spread of the Catholic originally in one city.
I've actually completed all my goals.
Nice, we're done.
um,
Alright, time for me to go into Torpor. Nice.
Go into torpor.
Dante, how do you actually X out all your goals?
So I've got more followers. I have to influence the next emperor, and I have to make.
Are you asking how I do the strike through?
Yeah.
Those. On either side.
What?
Tildes.
Yeah.
Oh, those on either side. So
On-
make sure
yeah.
you please do that to each of your thing. Dante, yeah. You
Two of them. Two of them each.
two of them
on either
on
side.
each side.
Yeah,
There
I
we
got
go.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say you also get your long-term goal with Faye's help. People
Make
are
it entire religion.
people are scared. People are following this religion. They have believe that demons do walk among us. People are sharing the word of God. People.
Well, I think it's time for me to go to Scandinavia now.
Oh yes, the mouses are so gullible when you're in fear.
Luna and make sure to cross off your goal save with you Clover.
Okay.
Clover, I would cross off spread the word of Set. You are currently in denial. So I would say that is no longer achievable. You don't need to replace it, but I would cross off spread the word of Set. That is no longer achievable.
Okay.
So, with that, I will be right back. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. There will be a new vampire game coming to you tomorrow at 8 p.m. We are actually bringing us a bat, but thank you again for watching. I hope everybody enjoyed and will be enjoying this. Again, not as long as the other ones, but we can... it was a good place to leave it. It is, of course, an interesting time. We will pick off, definitely. I know some people didn't get the spotlight, but we'll definitely pick up with them next week, because it does take time for a letter to travel and do stuff. I do apologize again. This was 3 hours. Usually the last one was last time. But if you like Vampire the Masquerade 20th Anniversary Edition, stick around for tomorrow as we start a new game that will be streaming every Saturday at 8 p.m. Also, this week coming up, if you like Werewolf 20th Anniversary, that game we have an interesting game for you. And like always, we have definitely D&D 5 e-game on Wednesday. And yeah, and then we are back here at part 2, 50 AD. And we will see how the others and what happens more as the Roman Empire is actually falling in on itself due to what has happened to these events. And the Catholic religion might be, and the Word of God might be coming in more than earlier than you guys think. Anyways, that's why I love these games where people play history, to change history, and definitely do that. But thank you for watching History by Night, Vampire Classic Game Chapter. I would say that's for Chapter 2, not Chapter 1, because this is the second part of Roman Empire. The Roman Empire, 15 AD, and thank you very much. Good night, good day, whatever time it is around the world. And come on back for some more Vampire next week, tomorrow, as we dive into the world of the Sabbat, the Rise of the Fallen. Good night, everybody.